Just thought of something.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're talking about chicken talk too, because I said, hey, remind me to talk about this age thing next time we come on.
And here we are
on the podcast, because a lot of the questions to Boo Boo were pertaining to his age and does he think he missed his mark, and
how much longer
is he still gonna have in the game and all that kind of stuff. Of course, we've seen a few fighters retire recently, and so you're kind of looking at everybody and like, all right, well, if he retired, then when are you gonna retire?
Yeah.
Aren't you guys the same age? The best thing about Boo Boo is it's like a gift and the curse. The curse was he didn't get the career he wanted. He didn't get the money he wanted. He hasn't gotten the fights that he's wanted. But he's not a 33-year-old in the ring. He's more like 28.
Right.
25. Probably getting kind of exaggerated, but right.
That's your guy.
But my point,
like he's pretty much making his debut.
Right. But my point is, why did I say 25?
I
got too crazy. Yeah. Ant's not here. You know, I'm trying to pick up the slack. You know, what I'm saying is,
he's always in the spirit.
What I'm saying is, what am I saying?
That he doesn't have a lot of miles.
He's a fresh 33.
Yeah. Doesn't have a lot of miles on.
Fresh, not much.
Hasn't been in a war. He hasn't been in a war.
Hasn't been in any wars.
Yeah.
Very, defensively responsible, which helps.
Very, very much so. So while you're asking Boo Boo, hey man, you're 33. What are you thinking? Boo Boo's a lot like me. He's ambitious. He's got a lot of goals. Got a lot of things that he wants to do outside of the sport. But this is the number one thing in his life, and he's a little different from me because this is it for him. Nothing else matters until this is done.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And so with that being said, while you're asking him all these questions, let's get the man these fights, because if anybody can pull it off at 33, you be safe putting your money on a guy that hasn't been in any wars and hasn't taxed his body the way some of us have.
Yeah. Yeah. No, great fighter. Hopefully he gets the.
I was a little annoyed listening to the.
Yeah, it's a natural question though, especially guys like you retire. And guys are getting towards the end. They're like, I only have so many more fights. But
also, let me say this about age, and again, to my point, I think I've said this before, but I believe fighters are closer to their prime between 30 and 35 than
25 to 30.
25 to 30.
So you had a hell of a fight in the chamber still.
And everyone's different.
35.
Right? So and everyone's different, right?
Everyone's different. But what I'm saying is, if we know we as human beings are basically reaching our potential in terms of how intelligent we are and how mature we are right around the age of 28 to 30, then why is it any different in the boxing ring?
Right.
How am I not going to be as smart as I can be, as skillful as I can be, have all the experience that I can have closer to 30 and be in prime 30 to 35 opposed to 25 to 30. So while you're looking at some of those 30-year-olds, 33-year-olds out there, you say, hey, you might be close to the end, aren't you? Some of them might be closer to the beginning.
I mean, I think when Floyd first went to 54, he fought Oscar at 54. He was 29. If you look at the Floyd that fought Canelo at 54, he would have beat the 29-year-old Floyd. So, yeah, you're right. Everyone's Lennox Lewis was at his best at probably 33, 34 years old. But then some guys, they're at their best in their 20s.
So many different factors. How well you take care of yourself, what style of fighter you are, who you fought.
Yeah.
A lot of factors. But don't rush these people to retirement. But
Canelo's definitely at his best at 30, 31.
Yeah.
Better than he was in his 20s.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why Triple G, have fun in the fall. But that's it. I think.
He will be with that check.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG, Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again. All right.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.